the list, what you can also see is what you're doing on a repetitive basis. And these are the types of things that you can outsource. And one of the early on things that I noticed with tasks are there were so many repetitive things that were blocking me from getting my priorities done. And I could take those lists of C tasks for the most part, send them over to a VA, have them do it. And even one of the things that I don't know about you, Kathy, but one of the things that I've done over the last year, maybe two, is I have a VA check my inbox. And she goes, I use Gmail, and she color codes everything. So if it's urgent, I know it's red with a exclamation mark. If it's a receipt, she takes the receipt and files it, but she lets me know by having a green star. And we color code everything so I can take a look at my inbox and know she clears out anything I don't need to know about. And anything that looks like spam, she automatically archives. So we keep it tight. And my inbox, I can go into it and I might have 40 or 50 emails in it in a day, and then they get cleared out. We start fresh, and it's beautiful. So there's all sorts of little things by just creating that little list that you can just give to somebody. It costs very little, and just get so much extra time.
And, a lot of people don't want to take the time to do that. So at the beginning of every time management session, we write down all the things that they do, right? And I think during COVID right now, we're getting a lot more clarity about all the little stuff we used to do that we no longer need to do, really. And we see things are falling off of our schedules, which is great. But having the clarity of knowing every single thing that you do, then, like you say, you can go and job it out. And, people don't want to take the time to train people. But again, it pays to get organized. It pays to create those SOPs and those systems so that you can job it out, and then it's off your back. And then you can actually do what you want to do, which is not get stuck in the busyness of your business. You don't want to be checking boxes and, checking emails and trying to weed things out. You just don't want to do it. You want to really move forward and do your dream, which is why we're all entrepreneurs. We all have that big dream, and it's not the busy stuff. And we all get saturated by the busy stuff if you don't make the list, like you say, and figure out how to delegate the little bitsy stuff. I mean, I have so many entrepreneurs that are still doing QuickBooks and they absolutely hate it. It's like, why is that not jobbed out? Why are you still doing accounting when you hate it? And so the idea is anything on your list that you hate, definitely job that puppy out. Anything that's on your list that only you can do, then that's stuff that's at your pay grade, right? So I always say, don't do stuff below your pay grade. There's no reason to do that. Just like, having someone go into your inbox and prioritize it for you is so smart. I mean, that's brilliant. That's why you get so much done, Norm, is I didn't realize you had so many systems.